Let's rock this thing. We're gonna do it one time, we're gonna do it 2 times, we're gonna do it 3 times. How many times it takes, I don't really give a damn, but I got one question for you, and that is, are we ready?
Maybe one more time, buddy.
Let's save a little gas for me, Zach.
One more.
Are we ready?
Hit him with it, Zach. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am in the ring, so it can be one thing. We are opening up the November to remember a fight for freedom with championship action. Your opening contest is Caged Heat for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling United States Championship. Let's get the challenger in the ring.
Don't forget that.
And now, the champion. Your opening contest for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling November to Remember is caged heat, which means weapons are legal in the cage. The only way to win is by escaping the cage, either over the top or through the door. And it is for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling United States Championship. Introducing first,
Introducing first, the devilish director himself and future IPW United States Champion, Devile.
And introducing Devlin Devile's opponent. He is the reigning and defending Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling United States Champion. And tonight, he wrestles his final match as a singles competitor in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last time, Fuego!
All right, you guys, I want a good, clean fight, no low blows, especially no weapons, no irate. Wait a minute. Wait.
Cage
what?
heat.
Oh, wait. It's a cage match. What am I doing?
My bad.
And with that, here we go. It's the opening contest for Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. It's caged heat. Its weapons are legal. It's the United States Championship. El Fuego in his final singles match here in IPW. And we are getting the weapons loaded up into the cage for this contest, because once the weapons get loaded in, they will shut the door. And the only way to win is by escaping the cage, either over the top or through the door. The United States Championship is on the line. Weapons are legal. See a table, see a crutch getting thrown in.
Couple of chairs. The more weapons I see,
all kinds of weaponry getting thrown into the ring here.
The more weapons I see getting thrown in that ring, the more excited I get.
Now Boudreaux tosses Devlin to Deville the film reel. El Fuego gets the baseball bat, and here we go, baby. Weapons are legal in the cage.
Benny Candela just became Vladimir Guerrero.
And we are underway. Oh my God! And here we go, the United States Championship on the line, the final singles match for El Fuego, Benny Candela, and Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
So much for that film reel that Devlin Deville had to open the match. But I guess he didn't need it with his right hands. Oh!
Laying in the shots on El Fuego, Benny Candela. As now a crutch comes flying in from the outside, courtesy of Louis Boudreaux. Oh my gosh. Right to the back of El Fuego.
How many crutches are underneath that ring? Oh, come on, just mocking El Fuego now.
Devlin Deville just mocking El Fuego, now looking to choke him with the crutch here ringside. Right in front of our commentary position here. Should probably introduce ourselves. Zach Attack on play-by-play, Tommy Wild on color commentary with me for this. El Fuego, Benny Candela's last stand. He has said win, lose, or draw, this is his final singles match here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. As now, Louis Boudreaux tried to throw a cookie sheet, didn't quite get there. Didn't quite get it again, and El Fuego's gonna take him out.
Devlin Deville was so worried about that cookie sheet getting thrown over the cage, he didn't realize Benny was preparing for an attack.
And now Benny's got the film reel across the dome of Devlin Deville.
Devlin's got to be hearing ringing in his ears right now.
Yeah, that ringing is not the bell, Devlin. That is your noggin. Cut! That's a wrap. Again, the only way to win this match is by escaping the cage. The first man to get out and both feet touch the floor will be the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling United States Champion.
I've seen shots with one crutch, but I've never seen a shot with two crutches before.
That is unique. And that is El Fuego to a T. As Candela now choking out Devlin Deville in the corner. As now Louis Boudreaux, he just handed Devlin Deville, I think he just handed him a chain from the outside. Of course, the other members of Black Diamond Entertainment.
Benny getting that table prep, though.
Outside the ring. Oh, there's a chain right to the back of El Fuego.
That chain can't feel good.
Devlin Deville using the chain on Candela and now setting up a chair in the corner.
You look stupid.
Sinister thoughts
You
from the devilish
stupid.
director.
You look stupid.
As
No, he doesn't.
just in time,
No, he
invoking
doesn't.
Devlin Deville. I'm getting spit on by him because of it. As now, big DDT by Candela in the ring.
As if Devlin Deville's dome wasn't rocked enough, it definitely is now.
El Fuego, Benny Candela, trying to go out on top. He announced earlier this week that if he gets out of this match, still United States champion, there will be a tournament in the new year, the El Fuego Challenge, to crown a new U.S. champion. But he's got to get through Devlin Deville first.
That was some pretty good innovative offense there by Benny Candela to jump off that chair and deliver that drop kick.
As now El Fuego's got the chain.
What's he thinking with that chain?
Right into the top of the head of Devlin Deville, the devilish director. And another shot with Deville.
Devlin Deville is seeing stars here.
Deville now getting choked out by El Fuego in the chain. It's all legal. It's caged heat. Weapons not just allowed, they are encouraged in this contest.
Is Devlin Deville going to tap out?
Oh, that's unique. That was a low blow, a headbutt from Devlin Deville.
You don't see that too often.
And now he's going to choke Benny with the chain. El Fuego's in trouble here. Just in time, up at the cage door, trying to encourage Benny. El Fuego is in rough shape here. As now Devlin Deville has got a frying pan.
What is he?
And that looks like a well-used frying pan.
Where did someone get a frying pan from?
El Fuego defiant.
Might have broken that finger.
And there's the frying pan to the shoulder blades of El Fuego. Devlin Deville wearing out Benny Candela. Kind of like how that frying pan's worn out. Obviously, it's not the non-stick variety.
Apparently not.
As now Devlin Deville trying to set up the table over on that side of the ring. As El
Wait a minute,
Fuego
Benny
making his move.
Benny Candela looking
Trying to get out of the
end
cage. If El Fuego can scale up to the top, or wait a minute, I don't think El Fuego's looking to get out of the cage. As now, Devlin Deville and El Fuego battling in the corner.
Deville gonna get up there with him. What's he thinking here?
Both men up top, leaning against the cage here.
Oh no.
El Fuego, oh my God! Devlin Deville through the table. Is this the opening El Fuego needed?
That's gotta be it.
All Benny's got to do is get out the door.
Benny looks pretty roughed up from all that punishment he's taken from Devlin Deville here. Those frying pan shots definitely did it.
El Fuego setting up Devlin Deville, looking for a sharpshooter in the middle of the ring maybe. Both men have worn each other out with the weapons, and now Benny locks in the Scorpion Deathlock, the sharpshooter, whatever you want to call it, middle of the ring. Devlin Deville is tapping out, but there's no submissions in this match.
No submissions, he's got to escape the cage to win this.
Is now El Fuego Goes for that frying pan himself. Across the back of Devlin Deville.
Yikes!
Right, it ripped the back of his singlet. Oh wait, it was already like that, never mind. El Fuego now, Benny with the chair. El Fuego looks and swings for the head of Devlin Deville. Devlin Deville is down.
Talk about swinging for the fences with that chair.
El Fuego now with that final wrap from the edge of the table, and he's using it as a makeshift whip.
If it works, it works.
For those that don't know, that's called T-molding. There's a extra little edge going down the middle of that. And Benny Candela was just using that as a whip on Devlin Deville, as now Devlin, chair to the midsection. And now a huge chair shot across the back of Benny Candela.
That chair shot hit harder than a breakdown at a Slipknot concert.
You know, I thought my Slipknot days were behind me, and now you got the memories flooding back. Devlin Deville giving El Fuego a mouthful.
Clearly getting irritated by these fans.
The heartbeat of IPW. Getting to the devilish director. As Deville now throws Benny into the side of the cage. Benny though with a duck under. El Fuego ducks under a second clothesline attempt. El Fuego shoulder block. Both men are down.
Both men
in the middle of the cage.
Both men clearly thinking the same thing there. I guess great minds think alike.
Both men are down inside the cage. You can see it on our top-down view inside the cage. Is now Louis Boudreaux and just in time getting into it right over our shoulders here at commentary.
Be careful, Louis.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. There's Book Hemingway. What's Book Hemingway
What is
doing
he doing
out
out here?
Is Book Hemingway... Wait a minute. Book Hemingway is getting into the cage. As now Bentley DeVille lays out just in time. Book Hemingway's in the cage. And he's using just in time's racket and attacking El Fuego.
What business does Book Hemingway have out here?
Is Book Hemingway joining Black Diamond Entertainment? Now they're looking to lock up El Fuego to the ring ropes. They hand Devlin Deville the United States Championship. As now El Fuego is locked up. El Fuego is tied to the ropes. He can't go anywhere.
Somebody get out here and do something about this, man. This is 4-on-1.
Where is GBA to help out El Fuego?
I had the same question, partner.
El Fuego, defiant to the end. Oh my! Devlin Deville through the uprights.
The low blow to the defenseless Benny Candela.
Oh, no.
Come on. No. Oh my God!
Bentley DeVille, as now Devlin DeVille is going to look. He's already parading with the championship. It needs to be made official, though.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Where is guilty by affiliation here to help out El Fuego?
Hey, where's DBA at?
Just in time is laid out here next to us. Devlin DeVille.
DBA.
As Devlin DeVille is going to casually stroll out of the cage and claim the U.S. Championship. His feet have got to hit the floor to make it official.
Absolutely despicable by Black Diamond Entertainment.
As now Devlin DeVille. That makes it official. Here comes the Pitbull.
Wait a minute.
Devlin DeVille's going to escape with the U.S. title. Here comes GBA. Here comes GBA.
Pitbull, Rodney Fultz, Dalton Love, Bobo Brazil Jr.
But in the
out here.
meantime, Bentley has Devlin Deville has technically stolen the U.S. title.
Racket shot right to the head of Louis Boudreaux.
There's a cocoa butt to Bentley Fultz by Bobo Brazil Jr. Louis Boudreaux's gonna get one too. Just in time is back up on his feet. Just in time with a cookie sheet to the back of Bentley. GBA is gonna take control here in the cage. But Black Diamond Entertainment has stolen the U.S. Championship.
Cookie sheet to the back of Bentley, just like off the chain.
As now,
GBA.
they're gonna try to get
GBA.
El Fuego free. Louis Boudreaux right into the cage by Bobo Brazil Jr. It is a brawl. Black Diamond Entertainment is on the run now. Bentley goes out of the cage. GBA has taken control of the situation, but the result of the match is going to be Devlin Deville is your new United States champion.
I can't believe that, partner. Everything Benny Candela has done in this business, and this is the way he ends up going out.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you, Benny. Hazoo!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by escaping the cage first and new United States champion, Devlin Devile.
So Devlin Deville technically wins the United States Championship.
Looks like Pitbull's got something to say.
Hey, I want to take a quick second to recognize Benny for a second. He came in here and selflessly gave of himself to IPW and to a lot of the trainees and all the guys in the back. And Benny, I just want to say it's been a pleasure and been a hell of a ride. Thank you, sir.
Benny, you're a mint. I mean this from the bottom of my heart, you're a mint. You put your body on the line. You come here, you work hard for the fans. I'm truly said we're gonna miss you. That one day, I hope you come back and join us again. And thank you very much.
Hey, Benny, I love you, brother. And once you're GBA for life. Azul!
There's so much I want to say right now. I want to thank my beautiful wife, Cecil, for putting up with me in this wrestling business for 16 years. I love you, baby. Yo te amo, nena. I never thought this day would come when my health would start getting bad and I feel like I'm gonna die in the ring. I just still did it for you guys. And I disregarded my health. And now it's took a toll. I might lose my voice next week. I'm going through a surgery and I'm gonna be out for 3 days. Thank you. This all meant a lot to me. Thank you to the notorious 187 Homicide who took me under his wing. Thank you to the Devil's son-in-law, Julius Smokes. Thank you to Bobby Lombardi. Thank you to the Dixie Carter and TNA, Jeff Jarrett. Thank you to everybody who believed in me. Thank you, Vince Russo, for allowing me to talk on the TNA microphone. Thank you to this wrestling business. I will love you forever.
right, your next contest is scheduled for one fall inside the cage, and the only way to win is by escaping either over the top or through the door. Introducing first, from the Joy of Wrestling Studio, he is the artist of the ring, Book Hemingway. As we get ready to get back to action here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling after that emotional send-off for El Fuego, here we see the artist of the ring, Book Hemingway, who got involved in that match. Still not completely sure of Book Hemingway's involvement with Black Diamond Entertainment.
You have to wonder if Book Hemingway is an official member now, or whether he was just a hired gun to get Devlin Devile the U.S. title.
Well, we saw him last month team up with Bentley in that tag team match.
That is true.
So I wonder if maybe that was a tryout for the artist of the ring to maybe join Black Diamond Entertainment. So maybe he passed whatever the initiation was to join BDE, but now it's time to meet Book Hemingway's opponent. Somebody very familiar with Black Diamond Entertainment.
And his opponent, from under the truck, representing the world-famous Mudflap Mafia, he is Bad News Brad Sharp.
Bad News Brad Sharp from the world-famous Mudflap Mafia, looking to make his way out here to the ring. He's got TJ's buddy Roy with him. TJ Baker not here tonight, as he is out riding the highways and byways of America. Couldn't get off the route tonight. So now it's flying solo. Bad News Brad Sharp. Again, this match, the only way to win is by escaping the cage.
Brad Sharp has been on quite the run here lately as a singles competitor. So I'm excited to see if he can win another one here tonight.
Absolutely. As Bad News Brad Sharp and the artist of the ring, Book Hemingway. Again, the only way to win this contest, escaping the cage. Ref Ryan in charge of the door for this contest, as he will secure the lock, he will call for the bell, and we'll get our second match underway here at November to Remember, a fight for freedom. Our annual salute to veterans here with Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling is up. Here we see
it looks like TJ's
buddy Roy is making his way out. He's going to join us on commentary. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So where is your buddy TJ? I'm assuming out riding the highways and byways?
Oh, you know, he's working for a living. It's what us truckers do. Oh, hell.
Now we see
what we got going on here? How's B-Rad doing?
Not too well right now. Book Hemingway taking it to B-Rad here in the corner of the cage. Book Hemingway off to a hot start.
Tell you what, the good thing is B-Rad is he's built for pain. He takes the most damage out of all of us Mafia members.
He's one of those long haul truckers, right? He's built to last.
He's a mechanic.
We were talking about that hard headedness last month.
He's working on his painter's hand.
I was going to say, I think that's the painting hand of Book Hemingway.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to take away the man's livelihood.
The guy's an artist. That's his painting hand. Come on.
I think he's trying to put him out of retirement there. That man's not going to sculpt again for a week.
Maybe he'll learn to paint left-handed.
I was going to say, I think he's a painter, not a sculptor, but point remains. Brad Sharp now, working over Book Hemingway in the corner. Shoots a man, come flying in. Here goes Brad. Beautiful corner spear there by Brad Sharp.
Yeah. Another one.
That'll rough up the midsection of Book Hemingway.
Brad Sharp, big headbutt. I think I took a little bit out of Brad there.
Like I mentioned earlier, that hard head of Brad Sharp.
There comes Brad Sharp. Oh, no.
Oh.
Hemingway out of the way. Brad went head first into the corner post, into the cage.
With his head.
I said hard head. I didn't say invincible.
Oh.
Book Hemingway
Come on, B-Rad.
Taking advantage of the mistake
Come on,
by
B-Rad.
B-Rad.
Your guy here.
B-Rad in a bad way here. It's now.
I don't think anybody's cheering for this guy.
I think the crowd is solidly behind. Bad news, Brad Sharp.
This crowd's gone quiet since Hemingway took control.
It's now
Yeah.
Hemingway. Again. Using the rope for leverage. Big leg drop to the back of the head of Brad Sharp.
Always taking those headshots. I don't know what to tell you. Come on, B-Rad.
It's now Book Hemingway. Just puts all his body weight on the lower back of B-Rad. That's going to take away some of the power of Sharp.
I know Hemingway's not as big as Brad Sharp, but still, a man's entire body weight is not light, even that size.
Even somebody your size dropping on top of somebody's lower back would probably hurt a little bit.
He just hit Brad Sharp in the upper part of his head, and
nice short arm clothesline by Brad
that's the
Sharp.
turnaround right there.
Third
Brad
time's
Sharp
the charm.
going for a third one. No duck under sling blade by Book Hemingway. Again, the only way to win this match is by escaping the cage. He goes for a cover. It's escape only.
There ain't no pin, Hemingway.
It's escape. Oh my! He steps right over the midsection of Brad Sharp. Now Book Hemingway looking to go up top here.
What's he thinking here?
Book Hemingway, elbow drop off the top.
That's got to rough up the organs of Brad Sharp.
Book Hemingway now. Incomplete control.
Come on,
Is this the
B-Rad.
opening Book needs? Book
Come on,
Hemingway
B-Rad. Now
Telling
it's time
Ref
to do
Ryan to
something.
open the cage.
looking to get Ref Ryan to open up the cage door here.
Do I get involved, fellas? What do we say
I
here?
mean,
what do we say here?
this would be your opening if you're going to.
I mean, there's no disqualification, so it's not like
true,
you
it's
can't.
no
Let's-
DQ.
Let's see what B-Rad does. Let's see what goes on here.
See if B-Rad can do it on his own here.
I mean, it is any one of us at
Well,
any time, but I got faith.
Book Hemingway having
Oh, there we
trouble
go.
lifting up the big mechanic of the world
Tides are
famous
turning.
Mudflap Mafia. Big scoop slam by B-Rad. See, now you gotta be saying it that way. And another one.
Looks like you were smart to have confidence in B-Rad doing it on his own.
You know what? Yeah!
Looking to put Book Hemingway
That
up
man'll
into
fix
the
any
lights.
situation. Let me tell you what.
Huge vertical suplex there.
There we go.
Stalled a little bit before
I
he
knew
dropped
to
him
have some
down.
faith.
He had Hemingway up so high his feet almost kicked the light out.
Is now
That's right. Come on, B-Rad.
Brad Sharp looking to take control of Book Hemingway. Brad Sharp now on the shoulders, maybe looking for that beautiful Death Valley driver indeed.
That's exactly what he's going for.
I know for a fact that B-Rad is proud of that DVD. He always wants me to make sure I shout it out whenever he hits that. That's one of his signature maneuvers, is that Death Valley driver. As now is Brad maybe looking to get out of the cage over the top. This is...
I don't know if that's a good idea, but...
Again,
all right, Brad.
Hemingway's starting to come to.
We're with you. Come on.
as Brad, now Hemingway's going to grab the ankle.
Oh, no.
Brad Sharp, the two men brawling up on the top rope, using the cage to hold themselves up. Book Hemingway now. What is he going for here?
Oh, no.
Hemingway with a neck breaker off the top of the cage.
What a swinging neck breaker.
Both men are down. Both men are out in the middle of the ring. Who's going to take control here? Book Hemingway crawling toward the door, motioning for...
Come on, B-Rad.
He's motioning for Ref Ryan to open up the door. The door is open.
B-Rad's got to get it together here.
I got faith in my man.
Book Hemingway making his way toward the door. Got one leg out. Oh my!
Oh!
B-Rad kicks the rope right between the uprights.
There he goes, using his head again.
That'll stop anybody's
B-Rad.
momentum. Oh my God!
Oh my
B-Rad!
God!
Oh my God! Is he all right?
Oh.
Well, Brad's out of the cage. Brad's out of the cage, and he wins the match.
Somebody please tell me Brad's okay.
So Bad News Brad Sharp gets the win by getting thrown over the top. Sunset flip out of the cage.
A very unconventional way to get the win here, but I guess a win is a win.
He got the win. Buck Hemingway is frustrated. Buck Hemingway, he had the match won, but Brad Sharp gets the victory here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
Instinct got the best of him to throw Brad over the top rope, but it cost him the match.
Up next, we will get to see Bobo Brazil Jr. get his hands on a member of Black Diamond Entertainment, as it's going to be Bobo Brazil Jr. versus Louis Boudreaux coming up here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
Introducing first, representing Black Diamond Entertainment, he is one half of the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Tag Team Champions. He is the leading man, Louis Boudreaux.
As we get ready for our next contest here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling, the only way to win, pinfall or submission inside the cage. It is Louis Boudreaux going to take on Bobo Brazil Jr. BMW, conspicuous by his absence, he was supposed to take on Bobo Brazil Jr. tonight in a return grudge match from last month, but funny enough, as soon as it was announced that that match was going to be in the cage, BMW suddenly can't make it. It's now Louis Boudreaux in this tag team match, or in this singles match inside the cage.
Are you the least bit surprised, though? Something changes last minute, and of course,
No.
Black Diamond Entertainment has to make some kind of last minute change to accommodate for
The
it.
disrespect continues. Black Diamond Entertainment continuing to throw their stuff. The rule is, if you throw something at me, I'm going to wear it. Put this on. Here we go. It's got a weird echo, so I won't keep it on, but yeah.
I think it looks better on you than it does Louis.
I got a new jacket now, too. And here.
Bobo Brazil Jr.
Bobo Brazil Jr. getting ready to make his entrance here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. I mean, I'm assuming Louis threw this at me, so I'm assuming he gave it to me. Like, I got a new jacket. As we await Bobo Brazil Jr. to make his entrance.
I mean, he threw it in your direction. It is your jacket now. It's fair game.
Oh, here we go. Let's see. While we wait Bobo, I'm going to see if I can get this vest on. Hold on. Over the top of my suit jacket. This is a fantastic look. Here we go. Hold on. Look, I'm dressed up as Louis Boudreaux. Hey, thanks for the new gear, Louis. Thanks for the new gear. Louis Boudreaux's distracted. Hey, you threw it at me. It's fair game. As now we await Bobo Brazil Jr. making his way to the ring. Hey, they make fun of me all the time. I'm going to make fun of them. All right, let's get this stuff off of me. It's a poor excuse for a battle vest if I've ever seen one in my life. Taken from a punk rock kid. I like the Misfits mask. That is not a good. That's not a battle jacket. That's not a battle jacket. There. That's
mentioning the Misfits. Mentioning the Misfits. Talk about a blast in the past, there, partner. I don't think
I'm old school, baby.
I don't think I'd wear that vest to the ring. I'd probably wear that vest to Louder Than Life vest or something like that.
I wouldn't even wear that to Louder Than Life. Like I said, that's a poor excuse for a battle vest. It needs some more patches, more buttons. Obviously, Louis hasn't earned his stripes yet. Here we go. Bobo Brazil Jr., Louis Boudreaux. BDE takes their shots at me all the time. I'm entitled to fight back once in a while here. Bobo Brazil makes his way in the cage, and again, This is a match. It should have been the grudge match, BMW against Bobo Brazil Jr., but suddenly when it's supposed to be a cage match, BMW mysteriously comes up missing. I'm sure somewhere down the line, Bobo Brazil Jr. will get his hands on BMW. It just won't be tonight.
The typical shady antics of Black Diamond Entertainment, always throwing a wrench in everybody's plans.
As it looks like we are going to actually hear from Bobo Brazil Jr.
I want to know where his BMW's at. So why are you here?
Well, someone's got to get the job done.
Okay. So you're going to take this Masco beating that I'm finna dish out, right?
You can certainly try.
I like that word try, but you're going to wish BMW would have been in here.
Oh my, big words from Bobo Brazil Jr. He is a man on a mission. He is a man on the warpath. He wanted to get his hands on BMW tonight, and instead, BMW again mysteriously coming up missing. Is a no-show tonight.
Louis definitely confident, to say the least.
Literally, the headboard of IPW, oh my! The headboard of IPW got word last night from BMW. He waited until the last possible second to be like, oh guys, I can't make it. I can't make it tonight. But Bobo Brazil Jr. said he wanted to get his hands on any member of Black Diamond Entertainment. And it looks like Louis Boudreaux, unfortunately, drew the short straw here. Devlin Deville takes a cheap shot.
Do you have to come over here and bully my broadcast partner all the time?
I think I felt a tap on my shoulder. That might have been Bentley. I don't know.
I felt it
it was like a fly.
I felt it on my shoulder. That was, I don't know, some kind of bug. I hate bugs.
Getting back to the action here. Louis Boudreaux has the shot blocked and a huge right hand by Bobo Brazil Jr. Don't let the age fool you. Bobo Brazil Jr. still hits like a freight train. As now, Louis Boudreaux into the cage, courtesy of Bobo Brazil Jr.
There's a reason Bobo Brazil Jr. has been in this business for over 5 decades. He is one tough SOB.
As now he's got Louis Boudreaux's face grating against the cage, right in front of Black Diamond Entertainment. Oh! Bobo, you're supposed to give us warning when you throw those, sir. That was painful. He actually just told Louis Boudreaux, you're gonna wish you were BMW. Oh, another one.
That was both hands that time. That's even worse.
The double knife ends chop by Bobo Brazil Jr. As now he's got Louis Boudreaux's hair wrapped around the ropes, pulling on the hair of Louis Boudreaux, and the referee, he can't do anything because it's no disqualification. Anything goes inside the cage.
That's getting creative.
Louis Boudreaux is in trouble here. Louis Boudreaux is on wobbly legs. Bobo Brazil Jr. is in complete control of Louis Boudreaux.
What's Bobo thinking here?
Is Bobo gonna go low? Bobo gonna go low here? As now Devlin Deville literally climbing onto the cage. A huge elbow drop.
Yes!
Right between the uprights on Louis Boudreaux.
He splits the uprights. It's good!
It's going to be a lonely night in the lead actor's trailer tonight for the leading man, Louis Boudreaux.
Oh, so just like every other night.
You said it, not me, partner. As now, Bobo Brazil Jr. throws Louis Boudreaux's head again into the cage. Devlin Deville outside pleading Bobo Brazil Jr. to lighten up. But Bobo Brazil Jr. does not see Louis Boudreaux right now.
Stepping on the hand, trying to break the fingers of Louis Boudreaux here.
Bobo does not see Louis Boudreaux right now. He sees BMW. He wants the revenge on BMW. And he will go through every member of Black Diamond Entertainment if he has to get there.
When you're going up against someone that's been in the business as long as Bobo Brazil Jr. has, the last thing you want to do is make someone like him angry. And that's exactly what Black Diamond Entertainment's done over the last couple of months. Stealing the win last month, and now BMW not showing up.
Oh! Huge clothesline by BMW, by Louis Boudreaux. That's the opening he needed. See, I got myself confused because he kept talking about how he's the proxy tonight for BMW. As now, Black Diamond Entertainment, what is Devlin doing? Devlin's fumbling with the lock here ringside. Are they trying to get Bentley into the cage? I don't know if I'm Bentley, if I want to get in that cage with Bobo.
Do you think those headshots are going to work on Bobo?
I was going to say, I think Louis Boudreaux just made the cardinal mistake. He put Bobo's head into the cage. That's not going to do much. There's now Bobo. Throws Louis Boudreaux right on top of us into the cage. You might feel a fly, gust of wind through here. Like a gnat might have landed on my head for a split second.
I think we might have a couple of flies around here, partner.
As now there's the cocoa butt from Bobo. Takes down Louis Boudreaux. Devlin Deville getting into it with Bobo's wife. Bobo's wife taking a swing at Devlin Deville. She might want to be careful. Security might end up throwing her out. Somebody might want to reel her in.
I would not want to make her mad. Remember, she got over the guardrail back at You Matter.
As a matter of fact, she did. We have seen her jump the rail. That was the night that BMW jumped Bobo Brazil Jr. And there's the pin. Bobo Brazil Jr. gets the win. Bobo is your winner. As Devlin Deville, he acted tough. He acted like he wanted to get in that cage up until Bobo Brazil Jr. was standing tall. And now Devlin Deville and Bentley Deville are backing up. Is Devlin going to get brave? Is Devlin going to get brave? He is the new United States champion. Nope. Oh, Devlin's trying to say he's hurt. Devlin's trying to claim he's hurt.
So much for
trying to claim hurt here.
So much for a fighting champion.
As Devlin Deville enjoying his 2 titles, but this victory belongs to the legendary Bobo Brazil Jr. here tonight at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. Coming up next, a matchup with huge title implications. It's a #1 contenders match. The winner gets the title shot in January at our Hall of Fame show. Luke Savage, Dalton Love, coming up next here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
Your next contest is a #1 contenders match for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Championship. The winner will get the title shot coming up in January at our Hall of Fame event, January 10th, back here at the Delaware County Fairgrounds. Introducing participant #1 in this pinfall or submission cage match, representing Cringe Nation, accompanied by Mr. Glitterbridges, the Pimp Daddy Joker, Luke Savage.
As here we see the Pimp Daddy Joker, Luke Savage, making his way to the ring for this #1 contenders match. Huge implications in the IPW World title scene. 2 former partners, a lot of history between Luke Savage and Dalton Love. We saw it reignite last month when Luke Savage got involved in Dalton Love's world title shot. the headboard decreed that they would meet one-on-one tonight. And the winner will get that title shot coming up in January at our Hall of Fame Spectacular. Huge title implications tonight, partner.
Ever since Dalton Love returned to IPW, I've been wanting to see this match between Dalton Love and Luke Savage, and now these two are finally going to get to go one-on-one. I am stoked to see this.
This is going to be one heck of a matchup. Again, pinfall or submission inside the cage. The only way to win is that the pinfall or submission must take place inside of the cage.
And his opponent, representing Guilty by affiliation, from San Francisco, California, Dalton Love.
Huge contest here. Dalton Love and Luke Savage as Dalton gets ready to make his way out here to the ring. Again, we've been waiting for this match for quite some time. Dalton Love and Luke Savage. This is going to be one heck of a one-on-one contest. Of course, earlier this year, Dalton Love made his return to Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. A huge surprise that made the heart rate of the heartbeat of IPW skip. And tonight, Dalton Love is one win away from securing himself another title shot here in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
We saw how he did the last time against the Pitbull. He did not disappoint. He gave the Pitbull everything he had that night. And now to see him get a chance to get another opportunity here, I'm excited to see what he can do.
For Dalton Love, it's not personal. It's about proving that he belongs in the top of Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. That's what he told Pitbull in the ring 1 month ago. He said, this is nothing personal against you. Because Pitbull has been a mentor, been a trainer for Dalton Love. He's been like an uncle to Dalton Love since he was a young child.
Dalton Love making it clear last month, at the end of the day, everything was all about business. Everybody in IPW is out to do one thing, become champion, and that's exactly what Dalton Love was trying to do.
As Dalton Love scales the cage to get into the ring for this #1 contender match. Again, the winner will challenge for the world title at our next event, January the 10th, back here at the Delaware County Fairgrounds in Muncie, at our Hall of Fame Spectacular. Our first event of 2026. One of these men will be in the main event, challenging the Pitbull for the World Championship. Will it be Dalton Love? Will it be Luke Savage? We are about to find out. Again, this is a match that we've been waiting on for quite some time. Dalton Love, Luke Savage. There is a lot of history between these two men.
I saw a smile on the face of Dalton Love. He's excited about this match, I can tell.
Is that Shelby back out ringside? We haven't seen Shelby out here in ages.
Been a little while since we've seen Shelby out here. Coming out here with Glitter Bridges, out here to support her fellow Cringe Nation teammate Luke Savage. Be careful with Shelby. She's a wild card, though.
Dalton Love. Dalton Love going to throw the jacket up over the top to Red, our head of IPW security and ring crew.
He shoots, he scores.
As we are ready to get this matchup underway, Luke Savage, Dalton Love. Both these men each on a corner of the cage, trying to invoke the heartbeat of IPW. Dalton Love, I don't think he has to work too hard to get the heartbeat of IPW on his side. Dalton Love getting the heartbeat of IPW fired up for this #1 contenders match.
Which direction's that bandana going? There it goes.
Over in that far corner of the rail from us. He got another one? He's got another one. He's gonna do it again. Watch out for glitter britches in his hobo stick. I think there's an actual name for that, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head. I just call it his hobo stick. As now, wait a minute, Dalton Love is going outside the ring. I think Dalton Love is going after Glitter Britches. Dalton Love better be careful here. Dalton Love's chasing down Glitter Britches. I think he's almost got him.
Isn't this the part where you usually say get Glitter Britches?
Absolutely, get him, get Glitter Britches, get him. Get him, here comes Luke Savage though. Luke Savage is out of the cage. These two men are gonna start this fight outside the cage. Look out, look out. Again, the only way to win, pinfall submission in the cage. Ref Ryan calls for the bell.
I guess now we're underway here.
This match officially underway. Again, the only way to win, pinfall or submission inside the cage as they are battling outside the ring. Dalton Love goes into the guardrail over there. Luke Savage taking advantage of the distraction and getting things started here. Oh my!
Oh.
He threw that cage door right into the face of Luke Savage.
Very innovative offense by Dalton Love to start this.
It's Dalton Love off the stairs with a double axe handle.
Luke Savage isn't the only one that can take risks.
As now, Dalton Love throws Luke Savage face first into those solid wood steps. Dalton Love and Luke Savage battling outside of the ring. Right by us here on commentary, look out.
This fight's gonna go everywhere.
Dalton Love and Luke Savage. Savage laying in the fists. Hey, wait a minute, Luke Savage, what's he doing?
What is he? Oh no.
A moonsault off the rail!
Oh
look out!
God.
Both men are down after that one. Moonsault off the rail by Luke Savage on Dalton Love.
I don't think I've ever been this close to the action.
Welcome to the party, pal. Trial by fire here. As Luke Savage has taken control of this match.
I wouldn't get too cocky though.
Ref Ryan trying to get these guys in the cage because again, the only way to win, pinfall or submission inside the cage. Oh, as now there's Luke Savage.
Oh no.
Oh, Dalton Love lays one in on Luke Savage. Right by us on commentary. Oh my, look out! Incoming! Luke Savage throws Dalton Love into the rail.
That'll shift the table.
And now they're outside. Oh no, they are past the rail.
Are we gonna have to get on the apron again?
As now both men are down. Luke Savage, Dalton Love, they are brawling outside the ring.
I think I saw Dalton Love deliver a back body drop as you were telling fans to get out of the way, partner. I can't even see what's going on here.
Trying to tell the fans to steer clear. Oh my God! Into a door. Thank goodness that wasn't the restroom door.
Yeah, because then they would have had a lot of explaining to do.
Dalton Love and Luke Savage making their way back in the general direction of the ringside area. It's Dalton Love and Luke Savage now making their way back to ringside. As Dalton Love drags Luke Savage, throws him into the post, into our commentary table. Look out! There goes our equipment. As now I think we're finally going to get these guys into the ring. The bell had already rung. This match is underway. As now Dalton Love and Luke Savage brawling all around the ringside area.
God.
And now into the cage. Look out. Dalton Love is hanging precariously. Oh, beautiful swinging drop kick. Swinging drop kick off the door.
That was brilliant right there.
What a move. Dalton Love taking control of this contest with a beautiful drop kick, utilizing the cage door as a pivot point. Is now Dalton Love. You gotta love that. Maybe going for a middle rope elbow drop. Over Brett's rope, if you will, just like shades of the Hitman. Again, this match, a #1 contender match. The winner will challenge for the IPW World Championship. Either Pitbull or Jebediah Blackhawk. At our next show coming up January the 10th, back here at the Delaware County Fairgrounds.
Off the ropes goes Love. Oh, what a drop kick by Savage.
Picture perfect drop kick by Luke Savage. As now our IPW cameras getting right up close in the action. Luke Savage and Dalton Love. Dalton Love getting his face raked across the fence of our steel cage.
That can't feel good.
Our IPW cameras right on top of the action. Shout out to our IPW camera crew doing excellent work as always. As now Luke Savage throws Dalton face first into the cage. This match is glorious wrestling violence, as they say, inside the steel cage. Dalton Love and Luke Savage.
Savage going for the moonsault off the second rope. Dalton Love got out of the way. Dalton Love's got to regroup, and now he's trying to get this crowd behind him.
As Dalton Love and Luke Savage battling it out here. Dalton Love is getting the heartbeat of IPW behind him. As Dalton Love, beautiful uppercut into the corner there.
A little bit of European flavor on that uppercut.
Dalton Love, Luke Savage, now going up top. It's Dalton Love puts a boot to the throat of Luke Savage, using the cage to push Luke Savage further into the choke there.
I've been pretty impressed with some of the innovative offense we've seen from everybody tonight with this cage being around the ring.
Dalton Love has got Luke Savage hooked.
Thinking superplex here?
Possibly off the top. Beautiful superplex, shook the ring. Dalton Love, Luke Savage. That was an impact. Dalton Love, he took a lot of the impact of that suplex as well.
An impact so hard it rocked both of them.
Dalton Love goes for the cover. 2, no, kick out by Luke Savage.
I'm surprised Luke Savage is still moving after that superplex.
I feel a little uneasy because I got Shelby standing over my shoulder with a kendo stick here. It's now Dalton Love with a leg drop onto Luke Savage.
Shelby's starting to look really concerned seeing Luke Savage laid out in the ring.
Another leg drop on the Pimp Daddy Joker by Dalton Love. Love now off the ropes. Getting the heartbeat of IPW. Huge leg drop there by Dalton Love. Goes for the cover. Both shoulders down. Luke Savage kicks out.
That's not going to be enough to put away the Pimp Daddy Joker here.
Dalton Love is in control of this contest. Dalton Love with a beautiful fist drop on Luke Savage again. This match, huge for both men. Both have had world title shots in recent months. Both won another crack at the World Championship. And whoever wins will get one in January. As now, Dalton Love going up top. Luke Savage is though ready to cut him off.
I think Dalton was thinking about that big elbow drop. Clearly Luke Savage had other plans. What's he thinking here?
It's now Luke Savage and Dalton Love battling precariously on the top.
Oh! Just
What's Luke Savage thinking here?
Just launched him off the top rope and down onto the mat.
Luke Savage Luke Savage is in complete control of this contest. Luke Savage, oh my God, Luke Savage is up on the top of the cage.
I'm not sure how wise this
Luke
is.
Savage is up on top of the cage. Moonsault off the top of the cage. Oh my God. Both men are down.
I think Luke might have actually gotten the worst of that.
Hey, wait a minute. What's Glitter Britches doing? Glitter Britches is messing with the lock on the cage door.
I think he's trying to get in there.
Both men are down, and now wait a minute. Glitter Britches is trying to get into the ring. Glitter Britches is trying to get into the ring. Hey, wait a minute.
What?
What happened there? Glitter Britches tripped and fell in the ring. Oh, wait a minute.
What the?
Glitter Britches is attacking
What is he
Luke
doing?
Savage. What in the world is going on here? Glitter Britches is attacking Luke Savage? Hey, wait a minute. Luke Savage. I think Luke Savage just realized what's going on here. Oh, he got Glitter Britches. Somebody finally got Glitter Britches.
You finally got your wish, partner.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Dalton Love, though, taking advantage. Dalton Love picks him up. Beautiful stuff, pile driver by Dalton Love onto Luke Savage.
Shelby looks worried. You gotta wonder what she's thinking of all this.
Glitter Britches is down. Luke Savage is down, but Dalton Love is on his feet. Dalton Love is going up top. Dalton Love to the top rope. Dalton Love. Oh no. Dalton Love is going up to the top of the cage now. What's Dalton Love got up in store here? Dalton Love, elbow off the top of the cage, through the heart of Luke Savage. Shoots the cover, the count, and that'll do it.
We have a new #1 contender.
Here is your winner and the new #1 contender for the IPW World Championship, Dalton Love.
It is official. Dalton Love will challenge whoever is the world champion. January 10th, Hall of Fame show. Dalton Love will have another shot at the World Championship. Dalton Love surveying the scene here. Hey, wait a minute. What we got going on here? Dalton Love.
What is he?
Dalton Love is helping Glitter Britches? Dalton Love is helping Mr. Glitter Britches? Wait a minute, this is...
What?
This is an interesting development here. Were they in cahoots the whole time? Were they in... We gotta get to the bottom of this. There's something going on here between Dalton Love and Mr. Glitter Britches. Coming up next here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling's November to Remember, a Fight for Freedom. It's the highly anticipated 2 out of 3 falls match for the Women's Championship. It's Stxrm Garcon. It's Stephie Mac. It's coming up next here at IPW.
This is scheduled for the best 2 out of 3 falls inside the steel cage. It is for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Women's Championship. Let's get the challenger in the ring. And now, the champion. This is scheduled 2 out of 3 falls for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Women's Championship, pinfalls or submission inside the cage. Introducing first, the challenger. From the Gym City, she is the elevator of wrestling. She is the main topic. This is Stxrm Garcon. And introducing her opponent from the Electric Forest, she is the reigning and defending Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Women's Champion, Stephie Mac.
Here we go, Women's Championship on the line. The women's title match that we have been waiting for. Stxrm Garcon, Stephie Mac, Part 3 for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Women's Championship. Stxrm Garcon and Stephie Mac, we've been waiting for this one. This has turned into a heated rivalry. It is scheduled 2 out of 3 falls inside the cage.
2 out of 3 falls, there will be no doubt to who is the better competitor tonight.
Last month it was Stephie Mac that issued the challenge to make it the best 2 out of 3 falls, and here we go. Stxrm Garcon, Stephie Mac goes for the quick roll up, and Stephie Mac gets the first fall.
Are you serious?
The winner of the first fall, Stephie Mac. So Stephie Mac gets a quick pinfall on Stxrm Garcon, and now Stxrm Garcon is upset. Stxrm Garcon is beside herself right now. She cannot believe that Stephie Mac got her like that. Huge DDT in the middle of the ring. Now Stxrm Garcon. Wait a minute. Stxrm Garcon. Ref Ryan is saying that Stephie Mac kicked out of that DDT. I would say barely.
Both shoulders have to be down for a straight 3 seconds.
Big pump kick there by Stxrm Garcon. And another quick fall for Stxrm Garcon.
Wow.
The winner of the second fall, Stxrm Garcon.
And just like that, it's now 1 fall to a finish for the IPW Women's Championship.
I don't think this match has even hit 5 minutes yet.
This has gone very quickly here. Stephie Mac pushes away Stxrm Garcon. Stxrm Garcon goes for a big clothesline. Stephie Mac duck under. Both women are down in the middle of the ring.
Both competitors clearly thinking the exact same thing there.
Stxrm Garcon, Stephie Mac. Both of them down in the middle of the ring here. Again, tied at 1 fall apiece in this 2 out of 3 falls contest. The only way to win, pinfall or submission inside the cage. As Stxrm Garcon grabbing Stephie Mac by the arm, putting her in the arm bar, trying to pull that shoulder out of the socket. Stephie Mac refusing to quit, but Stephie Mac is in a rough way right now here in the middle of the ring. Stephie Mac is in trouble.
I don't think she's going to tap out
Stephie Mac is in trouble. Wait a minute.
I don't think she's going to tap out that
Ref
easily,
Ryan
though.
is pulling off Stxrm Garcon. Stxrm Garcon standing over Stephie Mac. Ref Ryan checking on Stephie. I think Stephie might have picked up an injury here. Ref Ryan checking.
This can't be good.
That's Stephie Mac emphatic. She can continue in this women's title match. Stephie Mac having to use Ref Ryan to try to get herself up. Stephie Mac's arm, I think something might have popped, something might have been injured while she was in that armbar. Ref Ryan is checking her out. Ref Ryan trying to determine if Stephie Mac can continue. Ref Ryan is checking on Stephie Mac here.
Got to make sure that shoulder's in check.
I think that shoulder might have popped out. That's.
She can't continue. She's dislocated her shoulder. I'm sorry. You're dislocated.
I don't care!
I have to think about your safety. It's out.
Ref Ryan trying to argue
I'm sorry.
safety with Stephie Mac. He just told me Stephie Mac can't continue. I think that means a new champion.
Make the announcement she can't continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ref Ryan has determined that Stephie Mac cannot continue this contest.
I have to think about your safety. Your shoulder's out of place. Get out of my ring. Your shoulder is out of place.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That's the music of Lee.
Oh my
Stephie
God!
Mac, Leela Feist is back. Here comes Leela Feist. She's supposed to be in action later tonight in her return bout to Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. I think Leela Feist is not going to let Stephie Mac lose the title by forfeit. Is Ref Ryan going to make this official? Is Big Daddy B going to make this official? Let's find out from the commissioner.
Wait. Miss Leila Feist, welcome back. What would you like to say?
You guys told me that upon my injury, because I was in line to get that title, that I would have an open challenge when I came back. And I would like to use that open challenge now.
Make it official! Make it official!
I think our fans want to see that.
Now, let me explain something to you, Miss Leila Feist. She is up 1 fall. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. So what that means is you're already down 1 fall. Do you accept these terms? And let me explain to you that if you lose, your #1 contendership is gone. You will not get another title match until you work back up in the ranks, or the headboard deems that you can be #1 contender again. Do you understand these terms and do you accept them?
I understand these terms, and I came here tonight ready to fight. What do you guys think? Let's do it.
Mr. Ref Ryan, we have a match. Leila Feist is down 1 fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, this women's championship match is now Stxrm Garcon versus Leila Feist.
That's the way it goes, Miss Stxrm Garcon.
So here we go.
She has that clause.
Here we go. Bell is rung. It's underway. It's Leila Feist. It's Stxrm Garcon.
Good double axe handle taking Garcon down. Face first into the cage.
And again, the commissioner declaring this is still 2 out of 3 falls, so Leila Feist has got to get 2 falls on Stxrm Garcon to become the women's champion.
It's unfortunate to see Stephie Mac not being able to continue this match, but it's great to see Leila Feist back in this ring.
Oh my, Stxrm Garcon head first into the support beams of this cage. Leila Feist
what a
goes for the
crossbody.
cover. The count, no, kick out by Stxrm Garcon.
Man, Leila Feist is just on fire tonight.
But Leila Feist is correct. When she was in line to challenge for the vacant championship earlier this year. As we go for a cover, count, and there's one fall for Leila Feist.
That fall goes to Leila Feist. The score is now 1-1. It's now winner take all for the women's championship.
So now it comes down to this. Winner of this next fall is going to be the new Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Women's Champion. But as I was pointing out earlier, Leila Feist, she was supposed to challenge for the vacant title earlier this year. She went out with an injury. And the headboard said, whenever you come back, you'll have a title shot waiting for you. And Leila Feist wasting no time tonight, cashing that in.
The question is, can she overcome Stxrm Garcon to take the title?
Stxrm Garcon putting the boots to Leila Feist. Leila, big kick to the midsection there from Stxrm Garcon. Leila Feist is in trouble. Again, it's now one fall to a finish for the women's championship.
Those educated feet of Stxrm Garcon are very dangerous.
Now Leila goes into the cage. Stxrm Garcon again throwing Leila Feist into the cage. Garcon is taking control of this contest. Imagine being Stxrm Garcon. You go from thinking you've got the championship won to now you have to fight. As now Garcon goes for the cover. No, kick out by Leila Feist.
Not going to be enough to take down Leila Feist. She's going for it again.
Cover, kick out by Leila Feist. Again, pinfall or submission inside the cage, the only way to win in this 2 out of 3 falls contest.
The more this match goes on, the more frustrated Stxrm Garcon gets.
Garcon goes for the axe kick. Leila Feist, duck under, turns around, forearm. Another forearm by Leila Feist. Stxrm Garcon backing up as Leila Feist gets her up on her shoulders. Feist, Stxrm Garcon went to the eyes.
Come on!
Garcon went to the eyes, and the pump kick to the face of Leila Feist. Stxrm Garcon goes for the cover, and that'll do it. Stxrm Garcon is your new women's champion. She had to go to the eyes. She had to fight dirty, as now she's pushing Leila Feist out of the ring so that Stxrm Garcon can have her moment. I have a feeling, though, it will not be long before Leila Feist gets another shot at the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling Women's Championship.
Leila Feist gave it all she had tonight, coming in on such short notice after Stephie Mac got hurt. There's no doubt she will definitely be challenging for this title in the near future.
Well, coming up next, it's going to be a triple threat match inside the cage here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
This is a triple threat match inside the steel cage. The only way to win is by escaping the cage, either over the top or through the door. Introducing first, from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Nelson, Edwin, Robert, Doolittle, the fifth. He is the nerd.
As we get ready for our next contest here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling, November 2, remember, it is a triple threat match inside of the steel cage. This one should be interesting. is the Nerd coming to the ring.
You know, I really don't know how I feel about nerds.
Well, this particular nerd, taken from somebody who is sometimes referred to as a nerd, this dude gives us a bad name.
I'll say, I mean, the way he carries himself, his attitude, the way he's treating these fans.
The way he's treated me, he's never treated me well.
I don't think he's ever treated anybody well.
Bonafide nerd through and through. Nelson, Edwin, Robert, Doolittle the Fifth.
I mean, it's in his name. It might as well be in his personality too.
Right? Well, he's got a tall task ahead of him. This is a huge triple threat match inside the steel cage. Of course, we had that #1 contendership match earlier tonight. We do have also a new United States champion. We gotta wonder if maybe this match will help somebody position themselves in the rankings to maybe get a title shot at that U.S. title. Now held by Devlin Deville of Black Diamond Entertainment.
You know Devlin Deville is probably keeping a sharp eye out on this match and keeping an eye on all three of these competitors.
As the Nerd making his way around, making his rounds, getting ready for this contest here, triple threat match inside the cage here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
Everybody looks so excited to see the Nerd.
Once Nerd gets in the ring, we can start introducing his opponents.
Hey, Nerd! There's steps there, you know.
Good job! Good job! So smooth! So graceful!
That just made my day, partner.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, so smooth, so graceful. Just watch out for those steps. Nerd! Introducing participant #2 in this triple threat match. From Benton County, Indiana. He is the star of Netflix's The Wrestlers. The star of Queen of the Ring, now on digital. He is the top shelf talent of OVW. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke.
The absolutely loved and adored by the heartbeat of IPW, Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke.
Quite the contrary to the Nerd that just got in the ring.
Of course, again, he's been on Netflix's The Wrestlers. He was in Queen of the Ring. And now he's back in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling tonight in triple threat action. This one should be a fun contest here tonight. Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke always gets a great reception from the heartbeat of IPW.
Absolutely. I mean, his t-shirt even tells the fans to clap for him.
And they do.
They're doing just that.
Big Whiskey. I missed my chance at a high five. I didn't realize
I did too.
He was coming around.
I didn't realize he was coming to high five everybody.
He's going to come back around. He's going to come back around. Oh, nope, he's going the long way.
He's going to climb the cage.
He is going the long way in. Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke. Go take a big whiskey. Take a big drink of whatever's in that flask. Whoa, boy. Might have slipped a little bit. Uh-oh. Nerd took the flask. Is he even old enough to drink that? Do we know?
I think so. Don't quote me on that.
Is Nerd old enough to drink that? I don't know. We got to find out. But now it's time to meet the X Factor in this triple threat match.
And introducing participant #3 in this triple threat match from Brookville, Indiana. This is the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil.
the man they call the Mammoth. A man who has been absolutely dominating in Ohio Valley Wrestling. He made his return last month to Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling, back in the ring again. And this is going to be, I believe he's the X Factor in this triple threat match, partner.
He is absolutely the X Factor. He's got the size, he's got the strength.
It's escape though, it's escape. Good call, good call. Big Whiskey talking strategy with us. He says while the Mammoth is feeding on the Nerd, that might be his opening to escape. You can't fault the logic there. I think Big Whiskey's onto something.
Well, a couple of Southern men that have a history of causing a little bit of discomfort together.
That's true. There is a history. The Mammoth, Donovan, Cecil. When he arrived at the building today, he shook my hand. I thought he was going to crush my hand. Oh my God. He just shook the ring, just jumping into the ring.
He knocked Jared Kripke off his feet. But like I was saying earlier, that history between Donovan, Cecil, and Jared Kripke, do you think that'll work out to their advantage against the Nerd?
We will see. That Southern discomfort did not come to an end under the most meaningful of terms. There's still some anger and frustration there over many of the participants that were in Southern discomfort.
That is very true, partner. Look at Nerd trying to get out right away.
I mean,
I guess I was right about that history coming to play.
Might be the smartest thing Nerd's ever done. Just try to get out quick. As Nerd is gonna...
I don't think this is smart by the Nerd.
I think he's been... It's probably a good thing that Nerd is wearing dark colored trunks, is what I will say.
Probably.
As Nerd is gonna try to make friends with Big... Oh no, that's not a good idea. That is not a good idea at all. He wiping your hands with... Oh my God! Oh! Yeah, no, that's not a good idea.
Chops hurt.
Ow!
Chops hurt bad enough as they are. They hurt worse coming from a man the size of Donovan Cecil.
Big Whiskey hiding in the corner. That's a good call. Oh God! Nerd, maybe don't use Mammoth shirt as a napkin.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Now Big Whiskey ducks under the collar elbow lockup. Oh no, that's not a good idea either. Big Whiskey, I think, hurt his own hand going for a chop on the Mammoth. And why not try it again? I don't think it's going to work, buddy. Oh, running start. Nope, that's not going to work either. Big Whiskey might be in trouble. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mammoth feeling it a little bit. Now he's getting warmed up. As Mammoth, oh my God, he's about to put Nerd into the lights. Just marching Nerd around the ring.
This is what I was talking about earlier about the strength of Donovan Cecil to just carry a human being like that. Wait
it's
a minute.
Escape, Whiskey, it's escape. It's escape.
You gotta escape the cage, Jared.
Oh no, Big Whiskey thought he had his chance. He's going for the door. That's not gonna work. Mammoth picked up Whiskey like he's a child. Oh, huge headbutt to the back and shoulder blades.
How often do you see a man just get carried around like that in this business?
I mean, Donovan Cecil legitimately is one of the strongest men in professional wrestling.
Absolutely.
This is a man that participates in strongman competitions in his free time.
Nerd and Kripke thinking smart here. The two smaller men going 2-on-1 on the big man.
And it's got the big man down for now.
This is brilliant strategy.
Don't know how long it's going to work.
Until that happens.
Nerd puts Kripke into the side of the cage. Nerd may be going for a neck breaker here.
Yikes.
See, maybe the Nerd being a little bit smart. Normally he does the hip swivel there, taunts the heartbeat of I.P.W. No, never mind, there it is.
Just as you mentioned the hip swivel. Man, he's going to get us taken off of YouTube one day.
It is. We got standards and practices, you know. Nerd goes flying into the corner. Big Whiskey gets out of the way. Russian leg sweep into the corner.
I guess that's what he gets for doing a hip swivel.
Whiskey now. Double knees in the corner.
I would hate to be on the opposite end of those
Maybe
knees.
going for another one? Nope. Big back body drop instead by Big Whiskey. Maybe gonna go for one more here. Or is Whiskey gonna try to make his escape?
Watch it though, the big man coming too.
Nope, Big Whiskey just turned around and saw what was waiting in the middle of the ring. It's not a nerd, it's a Mammoth. Oh my God, he caught him like it's nothing.
He at least tried.
And nerd! Oh my God!
Using Jared Kripke as a weapon.
Mammoth just threw a man into another man as a weapon.
Gotta make sure neither one of these men has a concussion though, because I think they might have hit heads.
Good gravy. He just picked him up like he's a child. He's carrying him like a child. Oh, God.
What a forward slam by Donovan Cecil.
I don't even think that Big Whiskey can pick up his small children the way that the Mammoth just picked up Whiskey. Oh, no.
This doesn't look good.
He might throw Nerd out of the cage. Oh, God.
Or onto Kripke.
Scoop slam, Nerd onto Whiskey, and the Mammoth has just taken complete control of this contest.
Whiskey's ribs are definitely feeling it now.
Huge headbutt there by the Mammoth. Donovan Cecil now. Looking to put Whiskey up in the lights. Oh, wait, Nerd goes for the leg. Whiskey gets a DDT.
Such a smart move by the Nerd. Best way to take down the big man, go after the legs, and that's exactly what he did.
This might be the opening that Whiskey and Nerd need. Big Whiskey goes for that nice frog splash, but again, it's escape. One of you has got to get out of the cage.
You might have taken down the big man for the moment, but you still got to deal with the Nerd.
Either over the top or through the door. Nerd thought he was going to make his move. Kripke gets his ankles. Nerd's still trying to escape. Now the race is on. Kripke into the cage. Now Nerd into the cage. Nerd lost the do-rag. It's serious now.
I was getting sick of that do-rag anyway.
As Nerd and Kripke. Kripke goes into the cage.
Watch it though, the Mammoth coming too.
The Mammoth is back on his feet. Donovan Cecil's back on his feet.
No.
He's got them both goozled. The double goozle, double choke slam. My God, he threw him across the ring.
Wow.
Donovan Cecil calls for the door to be opened up. And I think this might be ball game. It is. Wait a minute, wait. Yep. The Mammoth makes it look easy and gets the dominant victory here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling's November to Remember. Coming up next, it's the main event. It's the return of Jebediah Blackhawk as he takes on the Pitbull for the World Championship. Coming up next here at Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
Your main event for the November to Remember Fight for Freedom is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Championship. Let's get the challenger in the cage.
I'm gonna beat you down. I'm gonna show you what he's got. You should be over. You don't take no You walk the lead. I guess you're a Pitbull guy, huh? Oh yeah. You're a Pitbull guy? I'm gonna show you what you get to being a Pitbull, yo. Maybe you got more things. World title fight. You show some respect. Tell me I said I'm the wrong one. I'm the wrong one. You don't want to be. I'm gonna beat you, champ. I'm gonna beat you, champ. I'm gonna beat you, champ tonight. You can see why. You gonna catcall me, sit on your hands. I'm gonna beat you, champ. You gonna make me mad. You gonna make me mad. All right, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be.
And now the champion. This is your November to remember, a Fight for Freedom main event. The only way to win is by escaping the cage, either over the top or through the door, and both feet touching the floor. And it is for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Hawk Hollow, Kentucky, this is Jebediah Blackhawk. And introducing the champion. From the Dog Pound, he's accompanied by the manager, Just in Time. And for over 1 year, he has been the reigning and defending Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Champion, the Pitbull, Rodney Fultz.
Here we go, main event for the World Championship inside the steel cage. It is Jebediah Blackhawk. It is the Pitbull. It is the match that we have been waiting for the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Championship. Your November to remember main event, the final match of 2025 in an IPW ring, and fitting. It ends with the man who's been champion for over a year. Here we go. Pitbull taking it to Jebediah Blackhawk. A lot of history between these two as Pitbull lays it in to Jebediah for the start of the match.
I think I remember the last time I saw these two in the ring, they were supposed to team up together, and Jebediah Blackhawk turned on his team.
Absolutely, he laid out the Pitbull with brass knuckles, rejoined with Snake Williams Jr. We had not seen them since. It's been a year since Jebediah Blackhawk was here.
Last time we saw Jebediah Blackhawk was the Circle of Friends I'm Sorry match, that last match he had with Snake Williams.
Back in January. As now the Pitbull just laying it into Jebediah Blackhawk. I mean, Pitbull's been stewing on this for a year, wanting to get his hands on Jebediah.
Finally getting his opportunity to blow off all this steam, take out all of his aggression on Jebediah Blackhawk. I think he's just choking the life out of him right now, it looks like.
Pitbull in complete control to start this contest, but now Jebediah Blackhawk has got that huge right hand around the throat of Pitbull. As now Jebediah begging for mercy in the corner. I don't know if I would fall for that if I'm the Pitbull, and he does it. Pitbull with the right hands to Jebediah Blackhawk, backed him up. Oh no, Jebediah went low. It's no DQ, anything goes, and Blackhawk takes advantage.
Just another dirty move by Jebediah Blackhawk. Is he going to put this away early?
Blackhawk, mostly he wants the door unlocked. Ref Ryan out of position to unlock the door for Jebediah Blackhawk, as now he continues to lay the shots in on the Pitbull. Ref Ryan is going to relock the cage now as Jebediah Blackhawk has momentum stopped by the Pitbull.
Just laying in the punishment on the Pitbull.
Our IPW cameras getting up close and personal on the action here inside the cage as Jebediah Blackhawk is gouging at the eyes, gouging at the nose of the Pitbull in the middle of the ring.
That has to be extremely uncomfortable.
As Jebediah Blackhawk now.
The fans starting to get under the skin of Blackhawk here.
We saw the promo on social media, Jebediah Blackhawk saying he is walking out of here with the World Championship, telling Ref Ryan to open up the door.
Wait a minute.
Pitbull, though, grabs him by the overalls, punches to the midsection, and Jebediah Blackhawk has his momentum stopped. He's still trying to go for the cage door. As now Pitbull, knees to the midsection. Both these men right there by the door. Ref Ryan keeping it open just in case somebody goes to make a move. Jebediah, though, throws Pitbull into the corner.
Jebediah slowing down the pace of this match.
And that's exactly what Jebediah Blackhawk wants. He wants it slow, he wants it deliberate, he wants to punish the Pitbull inside this steel cage.
Just taking his time in the cage.
Pitbull puts on the brakes as Jebediah tries to throw him face first into the cage. Pitbull stops it. Pitbull now trying to throw Blackhawk into the cage. Pitbull and Jebediah just laying in heavy leather on each other here inside the cage.
Just trading blows until Blackhawk got the upper hand there.
Jebediah Blackhawk and the Pitbull for the World Championship. Just in time, trying to get the heartbeat of IPW behind the Pitbull, trying to give him that energy. As again, Jebediah Blackhawk just gouging at the nose, gouging at the eyes of the Pitbull.
This is not going to be easy to get out of against someone the size, strength, and experience level of Jebediah Blackhawk. There's a reason he's a Hall of Famer here.
As now Jebediah Blackhawk with that side headlock on the Pitbull. Pitbull trying to get back to that vertical base. Pitbull elbows to the midsection, but again, Blackhawk with a huge elbow puts the Pitbull down. The Pitbull is in trouble here inside the IPW cage. Jebediah Blackhawk again motioning for Ref Ryan to unlock the door so Jebediah can try to walk out and claim the World Championship. We have already seen 2 titles change hands tonight. Will we see a third in the main event? As Pitbull goes to the ice. Now Jebediah goes to the ice.
Turnabout's fair play here.
Again, a lot of hatred between these two men. As Pitbull gets just thrown down with authority by Jebediah Blackhawk.
Just being manhandled by him. I don't think I've ever seen that happen to the Pitbull. Not by one person, that is.
As Jebediah Blackhawk now in complete control of the world champion in this cage match. Jebediah Blackhawk again laying in just huge forearms across the back of the neck of the Pitbull.
Getting back under the jaw again.
And you gotta wonder the condition of the Pitbull again. He's been a fighting champion in Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling for over a year, defending that championship against all comers.
Some even more than once.
You know the wear and tear has got to be building up on the body of the Pitbull. How much longer does he have in this reign as IPW World Champion?
That's a really good question, because every challenge that has come his way has given it their all. They fought hard. They've given the Pitbull a run for his money.
As Pitbull and Jebediah now.
This might be the Pitbull's toughest challenger yet.
Pitbull now thrown into the cage by Jebediah Blackhawk. Throws him hard in there.
The Pitbull's back is definitely going to be feeling that in the morning. And now just sticking the knee into the neck of the Pitbull.
As Pitbull now is in trouble. Jebediah Blackhawk now is in complete control, taking his time to showboat for the heartbeat of IPW. And if you're Jebediah Blackhawk, this is your opening to try to get out of the cage. Jebediah is scaling the cage. Is he going to try to escape over the top?
Pitbull starting
I think the big man thought better of it. I think big man's going to go for the door.
I think he's going to continue to punish the Pitbull some more.
I think you're right, partner. As Jebediah laying in shots to the Pitbull, now just putting all of its body weight across the throat of the Pitbull, choking him out. And again, no referee inside the ring. The only way to win is by escaping the cage, so anything goes inside these 4 walls.
Trying to stop the airflow to the head of the Pitbull here.
Again, our IPW cameras getting up close and personal on the action here in our main event. November to remember. Pitbull, Jebediah Blackhawk.
How's the Pitbull going to get out of this?
As Pitbull and Blackhawk in the middle of the cage. Pitbull gets thrown into the cage face first. As now Jebediah Blackhawk taunting the heartbeat of IPW over in the corner of the cage.
Scaling the cage, what's Blackhawk thinking here?
I mean, if you're Jebediah Blackhawk, this might be your opening if you want to try to go over the top. Can the big man get that body up over the top, though? That's a lot of body weight. No, Jebediah thinking better of it.
Probably a smart call not to put your body weight on the cage like that.
Jebediah saying no, he's not going to go over the top. Jebediah continuing to work over the Pitbull in the corner of the ring.
I'm starting to wonder if he's climbing the cage just to taunt the IPW heartbeat at this point.
As now Jebediah again going to the face, going to the eyes of the world champion. Pitbull down in the corner. His world championship in the balance.
Blackhawk just taunting now, but even in the condition the Pitbull's in, I think taunting against him is just a bad idea.
As now Jebediah Blackhawk again continuing to work on the Pitbull. As Pitbull is in trouble. Jebediah Blackhawk.
Pitbull trying to get this crowd rally behind him.
I believe the Pitbull might be busted open right now. As Jebediah Blackhawk.
Pitbull.
That's the sound of Just in Time commandeering one of the ringside microphones.
Yep, I think Pitbull has been busted open, partner.
As Pitbull is in trouble here. Yeah, Pitbull has been busted wide open. Jebediah Blackhawk telling Just in Time, meet me at the exit. Looks like Jebediah might be looking to make his move to get out of the cage door.
Just in Time getting that racket ready.
Just in Time is armed and ready. He's going to try to save the World Championship of the Pitbull here. As Pitbull, though, gets Jebediah Blackhawk from behind, laying the boots in the corner. Some signs of life in the Pitbull in this world title match.
This is exactly what the Pitbull needed. Oh,
big body slam.
Good Lord.
This is the champion's opening.
I think I felt our table shake a little from that.
Pitbull with a drop kick on Jebediah. The Pitbull looking to regain control here over Jebediah Blackhawk.
The
Pitbull in the corner.
The Pitbull is a trained boxer. Those hands are dangerous.
As now, though, Jebediah Blackhawk throws Pitbull into the corner, stopping the momentum of the world champion.
We thought Pitbull had all the momentum in the world there, and Jebediah Blackhawk used that momentum against him.
Again, the only way to win this match is by escaping the cage. Get out of the cage, and both feet touch the floor. Pitbull crawling toward the door, busted open, battered.
Blackhawk's right on top of him, though. What's he gonna do here?
Ref Ryan had the door ready to go, just in case Pitbull made his move, but instead, Jebediah gonna throw Pitbull into the cage one more time. As now, Pitbull is in rough shape. Jebediah Blackhawk in control of the world champion. Jebediah Blackhawk throws Pitbull again into the side of the cage.
I don't know how much more of that the Pitbull can take.
Pitbull now. Jebediah Blackhawk just picking up Pitbull by his trunks. Jebediah Blackhawk now again throws Pitbull into the side of the cage.
As if Pitbull wasn't busted open already. That might have busted him up a little bit more.
Jebediah Blackhawk, motion he might try to do it one more time. Jebediah Blackhawk is in complete control of this contest. Looking to wind the Pitbull up and throws him out. Oh my God!
My God!
Pitbull's through the fence! Pitbull touches the floor!
That's it!
Pitbull wins! He was thrown through the door!
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by escaping the cage, and still the Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling World Champion, the Pitbull, Rodney Fultz.
That is one of the damnedest finishes to a cage match I've ever seen. Pitbull literally thrown through the fence.
Just launched into the cage door, launched through the cage door, and fell out.
The Pitbull is in trouble. The Pitbull, I don't even know if he's fully aware of what is going on, that he has retained the World Championship here. Pitbull is just laying in a heap on the floor. Jebediah Blackhawk threw Pitbull through the cage door so hard that it busted open the cage door and Pitbull came falling out.
I don't think the Pitbull has any clue what just happened.
No, Pitbull is out. Pitbull is out. Ref Ryan trying to explain to Jebediah Blackhawk that by technicality the Pitbull is still the world champion.
His feet hit the floor, he got out of the cage, that's it.
That's going to do it for IPW in 2025. The November to remember Pitbull and still your world champion. Be on the lookout for the best of 2025 coming up in December from Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. For Tommy Wild, I'm Zach Attack. We'll see you back here ringside in January at the Hall of Fame.
Jebediah. Get up. Get up, come save your boy. You want some? No, sir. You want me to turn that microphone sideways for you?